Think about the last time that you walked in to a high-stakes situation. Maybe it was a meeting, a presentation, or an interview. How did you enter? Did you walk in confidently, or did you slink in and sit in the back? Were you hunched over your phone, sending a text? Or were you looking around, making eye contact with people, engaging with them? The perception of you and how confident, engaged, and enthusiastic you are starts way before you're ready for it to. We often think that it only starts when we start to speak, but in fact, it started the minute that people laid eyes on you. Let's talk about how to send the right cues. First of all, be aware of how you enter, how you walk into a situation. You want your shoulders back, your head up, a nice confident walk. Also, connect with your eyes. As you're walking up, show people that you see them, look at them. And once you start to speak, think about holding eye contact for 3 to 5 seconds. Now, you might not be able to count when you're presenting in front of people, but hold for a thought. And once you're done with a thought, you can move on to someone else and hold for that thought. When standing in a presentation, make sure your feet are hip width apart, nice and grounded underneath you, instead of being off to one side or leaning back from your audience. You want to be nice, equal weight distribution, leaning into your audience. Also, get your hands into it. Use your hands when you're speaking. There are 4 types of gestures that you can use. The first one is to connect. Connect with your audience. Thanks for coming. What do you think? Let's hear from the audience. The second one is to describe. If you're talking about something small, you can go like this. You're talking about something big, you can go like this. You're talking about running late, you can show that you're running. So describe what you're talking about through your hands. The next type of gesture you can use is to emphasize. Emphasize how important something is. And then finally, you can prompt your audience. How many of you think that? Raise your hands if you think that. Okay, let's all stand up and let's go to the right. You prompt them with what you want them to do. Now let's talk about how to send the right vocal cues. First and foremost, you need to dial up that volume in the situation that you want to have a lot of presence. So you want to speak to the person furthest in the room. Project your voice using your diaphragm all the way back. Slow down. Someone who believes that they have a lot of power, a lot of presence, they don't have to rush because they believe that they deserve the time to speak. Be concise and precise with your words. Avoid wishy-washy language like I guess, sort of, kind of, maybe, literally. All of these words add volume to your message, but they don't add meaning. Watch those fillers, the ums, the ahs, the you knows. These can kill presence. They can be really annoying to listen to. To help you reduce this language, start with your point, lead with that. Also, take frequent pauses. The more pauses you take, the less likely you are to use this filler language. Here's your homework to improve your physical and vocal cues. You need to see yourself on film. If you have a recent presentation, take a look at that. If not, record yourself. And then as you watch the video, first turn the sound off so you're just focusing on your body language. And start to notice, am I shifting? Am I making eye contact? Then turn the sound on and focus on your voice. Are you using strong volume? Are you using filler words? And then choose one physical cue and one vocal cue to focus on for the next week. Now, how do we maintain this attention that we've established? And how can we make our presence feel authentic? In this next video, we're going to talk about connection. How can you engage with your audience as the real you? If you know someone who could benefit from improving their physical and vocal cues, give a thumbs up to this video and share it with them on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube.